Record.
Hi, welcome to our meditation and mindfulness session for today. My name is Skylar Ramirez. Today we are opening with a breathing technique known as kumbhaka. So kumbhaka basically means to pause or to stop the airflow. And you can do this after you inhale or after you exhale. We are going to practice it first only after the exhale. It's important to note with this breathing technique that the longer you hold the breath, the more calm it is meant to help you to feel. Everyone has a tipping point when it comes to holding the breath. At any time, as you are holding the breath, or as we exhale and we just delay the next inhale, just notice how you feel. At any time, if your body is becoming very tense, or if you're feeling jittery, if your heart rate starts to speed up, that's a sign that we've held the breath too long. So, in these holding patterns, we are supposed to feel at ease and calm. At any time, know that you can take a breath. There is no magic number for you to hold the breath, but rather you're just relying on what you feel, what you notice your body is experiencing. So as long as we're still, we hold the breath. To begin, let's make sure that the chin is relaxed, the whole body is as comfortable as possible, establishing a position or a seat of stillness in the body. Noticing if there are any parts of us that may feel a little jittery, knowing that we may want to adjust here and there, always returning to this place of stillness so that we're able to unify the mind and the body with the breath. As we inhale, let's practice first breathing in through the nose. And as we exhale, we keep our lips together, exhaling from the throat. This is going to give the breath its own voice. As we exhale from the throat with the lips together, you may notice almost a hollow or an airy effect in the back of the throat. Listening for the tone and the quality of this hollow breath, we can begin to study what the body may be communicating to us. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling from the throat, lips together. Hopefully, we're hearing or getting feedback from the body to create a smooth and fluid exhale. The exhalation begins to sound almost like the hollow sound you would have when you put a seashell up to your ear. You may even need to push vocally the air through the throat to be able to make that breath audible for you. Let's try this a few times. Inhaling into the nose, exhaling from the throat. Keep the lips together. Keep this breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhale from the throat. Audible sound with that exhale. Then pause. Pause after the exhale. Inhaling in through the nose. Pause, acknowledging where the exhale comes from, moving it out from the throat, keeping the lips together. Pause. Stay in that still place until the cue comes from your body to draw the next breath in. When we draw that next breath in, if we feel that we're having to pull it in vigorously, that may mean that we have waited too long to breathe. After that pause, exhale, pause. If we inhale and we feel the body just gently drawing the breath in, there's a softness, there's a fluidity, there's no rush. That's when we know that the body is in agreement with our holding patterns. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhale from the throat, lips together. The breath can be heard. Pause. Stillness in the ribs. Noticing any movement in your heart. If the heartbeat speeds up a little, this is common. If it feels like it is pounding, let go and take in a breath. Let's try this for about another minute. Inhaling in through the nose. Pause. When you're ready, exhale. Pause after the exhale. When you're ready, slowly inhale into the nose. Now just soften the body with each breath. There's only a moment, maybe a fraction of a second, where we pause after each inhale and after each exhale. Give the breath a little more voice. Give it a tone. Your body may, all on its own, suggest the tone and the sound that accompanies this breath. To work with the primary energies that help us to work with managing stress, the sounds we work with today are lum and ooh. As you inhale, you're welcome to imagine that you are breathing in, drawing in the sound lum. As you exhale, hearing from the mind the sound ooh, leaving the body when we exhale. Inhaling from the mind, the sound is created lum, and we absorb the sound of lum. Exhaling from the mind and the body, the vibrational resonance is ooh, leaving the body. Without us using the vocal cords or exerting any effort to create sound, we lean on the body and the power of the mind, the memory of the sounds, we create them. These sounds come from within. Inhaling the sound lum. Exhaling ooh. Inhaling in through the nose, the sound lum. Feeling as if the sound carries with it a weight, a heaviness that drops down into the hips with the breath. As we inhale, we feel a heaviness as the sound lum is resting in the hips and in the bowl of the pelvis and groin region. Exhaling, hearing the sound ooh, pull the belly button in as this sound, this vibrational energy comes directly from the gut. These sounds and energies also have specific colors. As we inhale, we bring the sound lum and its heaviness into the hips with the color red, a deep scarlet, deep garnet shade of red. As we exhale, drawing the navel in, the breath moves out with the sound ooh, and leaving the body is gold light. Inhaling deep red, the heaviness of lum resting in the hips. Exhaling, ooh, with the color gold, the navel pulling into the spine. Every exhale initiates the possibility of positive creation. As we exhale, ooh, we let go. And that gold light creates around us an aura of protection and preservation. When we inhale, lum, drawing the life force, the color red, the heavy energy into the body, filling those spaces that we may have cleared out. Inhaling lum, heavy red energy in the hips. Exhaling ooh, warm gold light moving from the gut up and out of the body. Now maybe add in that longer pause again, only after the exhale. Inhaling the heaviness of red light down into the hips with the sound lum. Pause, notice the weight in the hips, notice the weight in the low back. When you're ready, exhaling, hearing the sound ooh. Warm gold light leaving the body. Pause, become aware of a warm presence, a warm gold light around you, as if the body is being bathed in rays of sunlight. Basking in this warm gold light, embracing stillness. It's in these still moments where we eliminate chaos and we embrace peace, shanti. Inhaling lum, heavy red energy in the hips. Exhaling ooh, warm gold light. Pause. Notice any parts of the body that may quiver, shake, tense up, or release. These moments of stillness are opportunities for deep introspection. Let's try this one more time. Inhaling, heavy red light in the hips with the sound lum. Exhaling, gold, warm light from the navel, the sound ooh. And pause in that stillness. Notice any part of the body that is tensing, releasing, any place where there is a heaviness or a lightness. There's no judgment in this. These still moments are simply opportunities to work on the art of awareness, the art of body awareness. Now let the breath establish its own rhythm. This could be the most challenging part of the practice, for us to shift our attention to the breath and not change it, resisting the impulse to change the things that we notice or that we examine. Examining the breath without judgment, just breathing easy. Begin to notice the sensations between your toes and between your fingers. Notice any parts of the body that maybe feel a little more connected to the earth. And perhaps affirming that connection. I feel connected. Inhale the sound lum again. Exhale, still hearing the sound lum. Lum. The sound lum is the bija or the seed. When we say lum, when we absorb the sound lum, we're planting a seed, an energy in the body known as a bija. And just like a seed that you would plant into fertile soil, and it has all the potential to grow into a beautiful vine, tree, plant, shrub. When we plant the seed of lum, it grows into confidence, security, safety, courage. At any time as you are moving through the day or through this week, if you're in a place where you notice you're feeling your ego get in the way of your comfort, maybe you are uncertain of the future or anxious, you can chant the sound lum or just hear it. You could also curl the tongue up to touch the back of your two front teeth. This is the beginning of the sound lum. So the sound of L is created by curling the tongue up and touching at the gum line just behind your two front teeth, a specific point. And this point is used in yoga as well to keep us grounded, to keep us centered. Lum. In closing our meditation today, you're welcome to try that now, curling your tongue up and just gently tapping that acupressure point behind the two front teeth. From wherever you are, you can bring your hands over the heart, draw in a deep unifying breath. Let's center the mind and the body, bridged with the breath. And then let it go. And from here together, we can close. Namaste. Peace be with you today.